This is Benton County Justice Department. We got the cafe, which is the Columbia bean, which is the forte of the year for the Columbia bean. And you got the conference call. You got Mr. Anna Miller, the prosecutor of Washington State, here in Kennewick, Washington, that carries major increments on their satisfaction for judgment and sentence to a serious sentence on guidelines. So fresh coffee for the day today. Since these glasses are transparency, you can see my eyeballs through these glasses. You know, there's it's not sunglasses, they're glasses, they're prescription, they're paid for by 3 different agencies. And it's coffee. Which is 100% Arabica bean. This is 100% Arabica bean. The coffee grounds itself black on black is caffeine itself. So when you're cramming for the Washington Bar Association test and the JS and SNS and also the anointed series for the Washington State Court rules, the Washington State Court federal guidelines, and also the Washington State Court rules, and for the federal United States Washington State Federal Courtroom, the services they have applying for their notifications for ramifications for all these increments at the Justice Department. At 7112, what's up in place, has a series of uploading series, which is your Apple, and it has a set Microsoft system for your sessions, and it's online. And it's pretty much online. They have the increment services when you do the deposit inquiries for your satisfaction judgment. So the satisfaction for judgment, when you put payments in for the courtroom here in your Andy Miller's office, prosecutor's office, you know, giving him money, give him $3,000 and cash and credit. You know, line of credit services that go into Mr. Andy Miller's account. Or I'm sorry, the address 7112 is up in a place, Kennewick, Washington. We're going to have to apply these services of satisfactions of all the processing and increments that they have applying to the service, you know what I'm saying, for the services they have, increment service they pronounce, the FDIC, the Washington State Court rules, the federal guidelines, which is upstairs on Facebook, YouTube, where I'm reading all the intel information, clever information. Also, the judge administration on each district. No driver license, no tickets, no citation, no warrants, no outstanding warrants for my arrest. Being on the crosswalk, being attacked on the sidewalk in Othello, Washington, with money, cash, credit cards, and a series of deposit EFT transactions with the DOL, Department of Licensing. Now, there's no lying to the DOL for the Superior Court, District, Mississippi Court, Federal Courtroom, which is Mr. Administration Officer. They have serving in their increments of swiping a credit card or swiping writing out a check from Chase Bank, Open Bank, U.S. Bank, Bank of America, Key Bank. And Bank of America has $35 million in account systems, you know, Gmail account, you know, which is submitted information on PDF to Andy Miller at CO Benton, Washington. Now, faxing increments and services to their service increment services, providing increments and service and providing the man log information. Make sure that all people that have tangible services in that account is deposited in EF10, FedEx, USPS, Priority Mail, of course. And we're going to have to, recollect and download all that information. Now we got 20s. So we got 20s. That's MA74072208D. '20s. MD 59395368B. 20 IK 73931494C. 20 NF 87920454B. 50s. MC 39866885A. 50s MC 02714129B. 5s. ML90358801F. ML19992769I. ME80227399C. MA18261545B. ML906737778H. MB44465056D. MF13348134F. ML39947901J. ML523794448I. ML39989184J. Fives, of course. MB46991016D. ML90345256J. ML92073616I. ME58281338C. ML89242522H. And fives. ML36340040J. IK78472994A. 5 MA68747582B. 5B44637867D. 5, MA6874751B. Another, let's go to 20, MC43485680B. So this prosecutor, Mr. Andy Miller, here in Washington State, providing services for Kennel Christian Pascal, of course, Cimaron 5, INC, Banker Party, Western Bar, Mr. Hernander, Mr. Ajmer Singh Nijjar, Cimaron 5, Mr. Mandeep Rakush, Kandar, Mandeep, Love, Parek, Katrina, and also Rakush, and the services that they apply, and the satisfactions for these beautiful Beautiful glasses. You know, these are beautiful. Look at the transparency on these. See, who would make somebody take these beautiful pair of glasses off? Huh? So beautiful, aren't they? On a beautiful day like this, for a direct deposit, Mr. Andy Miller, the prosecutor, state of Washington's office. And making sure they get all their money. In person. FedEx confirmation signature on right on the dot. Right on the line. Right in person. Here in the prosecutor's office. And Andy Miller's office here in Kenosha, Washington. 9956. You can't miss it. Can't miss a beat. You gotta be very, very, very early to get the early bird gets worm every morning, you know. Morning, night, and day. There's services for sophistications, for direct deposit inquiry, for, of course, the moderated services they have. The steel beams going up. There's the Ajmer Singh Nijjar and Kandar Mumu Ganja Vakdown Chump. Millennium Trump. Also administrate primary presidential election. You got all that COVID-19. You know, being attacked on the sidewalk in Spokane is just like being attacked in twice in Othello. With money, with cash, with credit cards, and my Social Security driver's license, CDL license attached to it, and also the Work Source Center testifying because I got my CDL license and my driver's license, and all my chauffeur's line business UBI license. So this surface that they have, this brick barrier they got building here, where Ajmer Singh Nijjar and Cimaron 59C parked the white Tundra, and they are sitting in the parking lot where this building is standing. Where this building's standing is where Mumu Ganja Vakdown is in Andy Miller's upstairs in office. So the monument services that they have, steel beam, the concrete, curing, retaining walls, is pretty unbelievable. So we're going to have moderated on the steel beams, the plasma, the torching, the grinding tools, the tigging, the layering, the also the beating, and also the of course the scribing and measurements, millimeter by millimeter, because each millimeter really counts, because it can be by the foot off, 2 foot, 3 feet, 4 foot. You can be off by feet, you can be off by inches. Millimeters counts every on steel beams, pretty much. And as you can see, I have an array of service of all this, the steel beaming, and also the of course the roofing material. I mean, not the roofing material, but the steel material before we get to the roof area, and the beaming for the paneling, and also skirting that's be used, and all this is array. Have no traffic violation, no tickets, citations, no out-of-state warrants, like the officers address themselves and portray themselves as trying to make shit up. The warrants are outstanding warrants by arrest, and as you can see, Mr. Andy Miller is a witness. The Mrs. Taylor, and Taylor as witnesses, because I have no warrants, outstanding warrants by arrest, and I don't socialize or deal with the criminal activities, and I don't associate with the inner services of citation tickets. I do associate with DOL. District Court does associate with DOL. Superior Court does associate with DOL. And Federal Courthouse in Richland does deal with DOL. And the Cruiser Academy has to deal with DOL because you know why? There's a computer mainframe system that deals with this county vehicles and also the district court parking only areas and also the Andy Miller's parking spot, Superior Court, District Court, and also Mumuganja and Ivanka downtown. We just parked the white Tundra right here where the buildings was getting built. Where this building is reforming, because you know Ajmer Singh, he's a billionaire. You know, being a billionaire is not. He's not. You think people would be so happy, you know, proud and happy and celebrating and cheerful. You know, billionaires. You wouldn't even know he would be a billionaire until you're known for a fact he's a billionaire because Mr. Donald Trump, him want to know who Mir is. So, you know, he wants to know who Mir is. You know, bring him to federal court, district court, superior court, municipal court, federal court, which I did, and he's a billionaire. Donald Trump was like shocked, like billionaire. Oh yeah, he's a billionaire, Mr. Donald Trump. He's a billionaire, and his kids and his children are billionaires, and his children and the newborn children, Mumuganja, what's in the Thunder, are billionaires, and I'm going upstairs to Aunt Miller's office, and they're all billionaires. The children's a billionaire. Mumu Ganja, the mother and father, billionaires. The children, Mumu Ganja and Navak, downtown Navak, they're billionaires as well. So this is the administration office and services that they have here at the 7112 West Okanagan Place, Kenoke, Washington, 99336. Used to be Quinault, now it's called Okanagan. And modification services that they can see. Modification services they got. They got expenses that labor, the union workers, the union workers, the steel workers, the piping, water lines, hot water lines, propane, natural gas, propane lines from Cascade, which is 200 Union Street, now Gage Boulevard. I'm sorry, now Klamath, Cincinnati, which is the Social Security office. You know, being at Social Security office 5 days a week and being at the bank 6 days a week and being at the Telecommunications Center on Sundays, which is church, LDS, St. Joseph's, St. Patrick's Catholic Church, and the LDS Vice Presidents on 20th and Pasco, and that's LDS Church on Gage, Metaphysic Honorary Priesthoods and the services that they have. We got this steel. See, we got all the steel laid out, partitioned, cranes rigged, ready to rig, and all of the maneuvers that they have to go with the proper engagements of the Benton County Justice Department, which is 7112 West Okanagan Place, Kenoke, Washington. Board of County Commissioners, Leo Brennan District, Max Bentz, District 2, Victor Spanish Skinner, Judge Carol Brown, Claudia Aller, District 3, 1, 2, 3, Benton County Larry Sheriff, Taylor, Andy Prosecutor, E.K. Staples, Judge Eugene Pratt, Yulia Padrick, Judge Robert Ingles, Judge Dennis Yule, Craig Mathis, Van Skinner, and Judge Carol Brown, and Robert Swisher. 2001, which is September 2001, and 2003. That's USS Washington, which we have Mueller Administration's on Olympia and also Kennewick Avenue. And their services they have. And this is the services they have, Mr. Andy Miller's office, which is upstairs. And staff and services they have implemented to apply their services on providing for their testimony, since it's a weekend, 7 days a week here at the prosecutor's office. And automatic transactions, EFTs. Mr. Andy Miller, prosecutor, of course. Mr. Daniel Carr, prosecutor of Greater Washington. And going over the 3rd and Sunland Motel third end of Moses Lake and calling officers to go over there. You can keep your keys, you know. You can negotiate something to visit somewhere else or have those services implemented. This is a prosecutor of Washington State, and this is Dano Garth of George Washington House in 4256, Mr. Dano Garth, and services that they employ. It's Trevor Wallace, and their dependents and auditors' reports. Qualifying opinion report, advised disclaimer report, auditor report, internal control, public companies, company at the services, company information, stockholder strategic highlights, financial highlights, operating highlights, financial summary. Across the categories, compare revenues, different business units and columns to show value over time, profits, trends. Financial statements, liability statements, financial position, ownership, equity, income, expenses, profits. Statements of change equity. Description of revenue, expenses, earnings. Statements of cash flows, operating, investing, and financing. Notes of financial statements and accounts. Go into concerns, contingent liabilities, takeaways. Independent auditor report, qualified opinion report, adverse opinion report, disclaimer opinion report, auditor report, and internal controls of public companies, and going concern. Now we got this Ajmer Singh Nijjar Mumu Ganja. Now, he's a billionaire, Mr. Donchop, and mother and father children are billionaires. And their Tundra is in the car, and they got, Andy moves up to the office upstairs, so Class A uniforms and services, being tagged December 3rd, 2018 and 19, September 27th. And the primary presidential election at the Freight Warehouse here in Annie Miller's office. Dog tags on my neck, services, and also the vault keys, Social Security driver's license, CDL license. I have to go get the new photograph, new Social Security driver's license increments. Now I got my TSA Boeing International Airport in Moses Lake. We got the identification card number. You got your Apple ID services, your insurance coverage for your implements for pharmaceutical, which is my beautiful glasses I got. The transparency with the bus pass and the COVID-19 and this beautiful increments of the Class A uniform implements of showing increment services on all services of Class A, your qualifications, and also your services that you apply. These into those services. And Columbia Library, of course. And also the regional library, North Central Regional Library in Moses Lake, Washington, and Frederick, Washington. And also the Gold's Gym, the beautiful Gold's Gym that they got. They got the beautiful Gold's Gym. They got the Evolve Fitness and the Gold's Gym, and that, of course, the North Central Regional Library, Mid-Columbia Library here. Andy Miller's office upstairs. Come by. Andy Miller at CO Benton, Washington, U.S. 519-735-3591. Fax 519-736-3066. Can we live?